lucky because I just saw Johnny Ortiz next to me. How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm fabulous. I'm excited.
I'm excited to see you too. So, tell me, Johnny, what was the best times of your career?
Well, I wouldn't really say there's a favorite time. I think there's been a lot of times that everything has been a blessing since day one. But if I was to say a highlight of it, it would be probably like the beginning of what started me to enter my Hollywood, I guess, career was McFarlane USA and American Crime that came out on ABC and on Disney. So
I remember.
So that was one of my stepping stones and I guess highlights of my career.
And then you done so many.
Well, I've done a lot of work. I did Breaking Bad. I did a cameo with Aaron Pond, Brian Heisenberg. So that was cool. And now I'm doing a short film that I'm producing myself. And I'm just happy because it got SAG approved last week. So I'm starting casting within 2 or 3 weeks. And just producing events also of my choice that I dearly care about, and nonprofits to fundraise as well that I'm producing this Saturday. That's happening.
I love it.
You know what? Now, because I'm releasing my second film, I'm so happy. We worked so hard for this movie to come out, and today is a special day. It's a celebration day of hard work and celebrating with great people that work hard to make this film happen.
I love it. Well, that's a very exciting moment.
I've done 2 films. One of them is in post-production right now. One of them is already out there. It's the first one is called The Last Rafter. It's on HBO Max, and it's going to be on HBO Max for 3 years. You can check it out there. It's a beautiful film we shot in Miami. It's a Cuban story, Cuban-American story, but also universal story. And that's probably one of the highlights of my career. Going to AFI, American Film Institute, and graduating from AFI, and the thesis film I did at AFI, Running Shadow, it's also a big one. And then this film I'm doing right now, which is, it's going to be out soon in festivals. It's also a huge one.
Oh, exciting. I love it.
One project that I'm really proud of having done is a film called Losing It. That was a few years ago, and it actually premiered at Slam Dance, and it also went to Cannes Short Film Corner. It did a really great festival circuit, and then it was released on YouTube on No Budge's channel. It's a very David Lynchian style film, so if you're a fan of like thriller, drama, like the horror genre kind of films, it's definitely one for you.
Definitely when I played a show in Hollywood and Al Pacino was front row watching me perform, that was definitely one of the best times. And when I finally got cast for Jane the Virgin, I auditioned like 6 times, and when I got booked, I was very happy.
Well, one of the best times of my career was working for East Los High. I was writing and producing for season 2 and 3, and we got to create amazing characters and talk about sex and love and high school, because aren't we all in high school? Anyway, so that we got Impact Award and 5 Emmy nominations, and just a lot of, it was a groundbreaking show, and so it was a really fun group of people that we worked with, so it was fun.
I think most recently, it was on set with Michael Showalter and Alan Ruck and Josh Hayes. I'm in a new series on Hulu. It's called The Dropout. And it was just amazing to work with these people. I mean, the amount of improv that they were doing on a set. And Michael Showalter is brilliant. So just to like absorb everything they were doing and being in a scene with these people who are just on top of their game for years, I'm talking like 20 years, was wonderful.
The best time is now, right? I mean, being part of something that we believe in, that I like to invest in, and I like to see indie movies, web series, and that's why I'm part of what we call, it's actually a show called out of Oakland, Mac Boulevard. Wow. And yeah, just check it out. It's gonna be coming out soon. We have a great cast, a great crew. On IG at Mac Boulevard Series.
I would have to say when I published my first book, Fight the Funk, and it went #1 on Amazon in the first week. It was #1 new release. And it was just nice to have an impact on society, to teach them how to fight the funk, how to stay motivated, and how to uplift themselves when things get hard.
Well, I got to tour with Selena. She was an amazing mentor. I had a record deal at the age of 16. I got to travel the world, be in front of an amazing audience. I grew up on the road. That was amazing. I had my own TV shows on Univision. I've had my major TV shows, major films, and I think the biggest highlight, honestly, was taking a break and then getting to know myself as a person, not as an artist, because a lot of the times when you grow up in the industry, you don't really understand who you are as a person.